My name is Mark. My son is Christian Abe, a senior pitcher for Huntington Beach High School, class of 2012. And we're currently working through options for college prospects. Yeah. Coming into our senior year for my son, we realized he had talent, he had some raw skills, and most importantly, an attitude. What we realized was he was a late bloomer in that he may have been off the radar for a number of the schools that he would have previously been marketable if he had jumped onto the radar earlier. What we were looking for as parents was some guidance and a structured program to allow Christian to be marketable and allow him to get his name out appropriately. As parents, the college recruiting process is daunting and intimidating, and we were looking for a plan to help facilitate and get us moving in the right direction. Early on before the season, I spoke to Kevin Morrison, and we chatted about what it takes to get a prep athlete to the next level in college, and it was an eye-opening conversation, realizing that there was deadlines and boxes to check, stuff that we didn't ultimately know going into this. I realized that the experience that Kevin offered was something that was going to allow us to help give our son the best possible opportunity to play baseball at the next level. From there, we met with Kevin in his office. He laid out a comprehensive plan that included nutrition, marketing, conditioning, and basically an overall mindset of what we were going to need to do over the next several months. After our initial meeting with Kevin, we realized we needed to take a multi-pronged approach to getting Christian to the next level. And part of that was just being realistic with ourselves and understanding where his abilities lie, where his academic abilities lie, and what schools were the best fit. And that fit also included what schools were looking for what kind of talent. The initial phase was kind of just getting ourselves in the right mindset, which included understanding the process first and foremost, so we knew what was happening at all times. Secondly, it was getting Christian to a point of being on a focused regimen of nutrition, conditioning, making contacts with these colleges, and getting his name out there. Part of it was allowing Christian to take control of the process and be proactive, and not relying on us as parents to guide him. He learned a lot through the process. That led us to the next phase, where Kevin was able to identify a number of schools outside California that were possible fits. Christian went on a 10-school recruiting trip to Oregon over the course of one weekend, and came back with a number of informal offers and considerable interest to play baseball. That opened our eyes to what the possibilities were, and at this point in time, it took the unknown and gave us opportunities and options. From that point forward, we've just been continuing along that path, conditioning, having Christian work hard, and evaluating more options as they come across. Realized at some point in time there was a decision to be made, and that's where we're at.
And
you take a 17-year-old kid who knows he wants to play at the next level, but doesn't really know how to get there, and absent raw phenomenal talent that just is the rare breed amongst college athletes, or high school athletes. Christian had to take the next step, and what Kevin was able to provide was direction, confidence, and a roadmap to get there. And what we found over the next 2 to 3 months was he leaned down considerably, lost about 20 pounds, gained back about another 5 or 10 in muscle. His mental attitude changed. He was focused, he was driven, he knew that these opportunities were for him to make, and we found that he showed up, he threw better, performed harder, and became more in tune with the program, and that was the benefit, and that's got us to a point now where we have a number of opportunities that we can explore.